Hey, this is Charles Calhoun, aka the Shade Tree Pro. I wanted to show you all something that I was talking about when it comes to the baseball swing in comparison to the golf swing. And I watch a lot of these people who teach or try to teach, about swinging the bat to get the feeling of the base of the golf club. But one thing I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I don't know if these guys really play baseball or really know, the difference between a pitch that's coming right here and a pitch that's on the ground. And if you pay attention to the golf swing, the golf ball is on the ground. And then and because the golf ball is on the ground, then it requires totally different actions. And what's happening is those actions are getting combined. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you today, basically how you can take the baseball bat. Now I've got a baseball bat that I have a golf club in. I've had this for a while. I got videos with it. But I'm gonna take this baseball bat and I'm gonna show you the difference about swinging a baseball bat in comparison to swinging it to hit a golf ball. Now, you're watching all the videos and you watch the individuals when they're setting up here and they're showing you this in a golf swing. They're showing you to clear this left hip out of the way. Then they're also showing you in a sense to, when you do that, push it back, or just so many different things, the squatting down, and all of these things in an effort to get this out of the way so you can sling this around. And if you know, in the top-down philosophy, in a sense, is that I don't use the hips to sling the body around. I guess you can say that, yes, I take the tail of the dog, the tail to wag the dog, So that's just kind of how I go with it. But let me show you what's happening, where you're creating your conflict. When you're getting in your golf swing and you're getting to the top of your golf swing, then what you're being taught, now I know it may be in good intentions or just from a lack of really understanding what a swing really is and what you're trying to accomplish in your swing. You're just not trying to make a swing motion. You're actually trying to put a motion on that ball. That's what the whole objective of the golf swing is to strike the golf ball. So what you all are doing, you're getting up here. Let's say you start here with your swing, and then you're getting up here, and then all of a sudden, the move that you're doing from the ground up, you're turning your hips. But see, in that motion, if you're playing baseball and the ball is coming from this horizontal angle here, then yeah, you could turn it to do that. But the golf ball is on the ground. So if a pitcher throws me 100 pitches that's coming towards the ground, and hear that pitch coming to the ground, and I try to turn my hips to hit that, I'm never going to get down to the ground. And that's what's happening to a lot of you in your golf swing. You're really turning and trying to get this out of the way because that's what you've been taught. That's what's been said in essence. And then you got to make some type of compensation to get on the ground. And then all of a sudden, when you start getting this down to the ground, then all of a sudden you start turning your hips. And it's just a complete confusion. So the way you take the confusion out of it is simple. The ball is on the ground. React to it as if it's on the ground. So when I'm up here with my swing, I get ready, I take it back. Then because the ball is on the ground, I know that my arms and everything else has to rotate, roll the shaft, in a manner that gets this club or this bat down to the plate. All I'm doing is getting it down to the plate. Now, I am not doing all of this because as I turn this, it actually gets me going up and getting me going up too soon. So all you're doing in a golf swing, people, all you're doing, you use this visualization. If someone throws you 100 pitches on down to the plate, like I've got this golf ball, all you're doing is you're going to react to it every single time. Bam. You're just going to react to it. Every single time you're going to react to it, because here's that pitch come, and if I'm standing up here and hear that pitch come, I'm going to react to it. Bam. Because here it comes down low every time. Bam. I'm not going to do any of this. I'm not going to cross my forearms over, like Mo Norman said, hitchhiking a ride. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that bam and drive that straight down through the pitcher's mat. It's not as difficult as we're making it, people. It's the information that's in your way. And I'm going to tell you right now, the information that I'm doing, see, this is not something just my own personal information. What this is that it's a following of what the body is telling me to do. And it's telling me if that pitch or that golf ball is on the ground, then I need to swing the golf club in a manner that goes from 12 to 6, which my philosophy, of course, is top down. You all seen the videos that I'm talking about now, or the information I'm putting up, that the upper body triggers the middle body to trigger the lower body to strike the ball. I mean, it's right there for you, people. All you got to do is you got to be a believer, and you got to pay attention. You got to look at it, and you got to start thinking. And if you start thinking, just like I said, you'll start seeing it yourself. This is Charles Calhoun, aka the Shade Tree Pro, and always good golfer.